Thank you. So we are looking at the guided practice for Chapter 2, Lesson 6, and we are working on page 140. So estimate 19% of $53. So when I look at 19%, I think that it's very close to 20%. And 20% is 20 over 100, which can simplify to 1/5. Now, the $53 is very close to 50, so I'm going to round that down to 50, and these are compatible numbers. 1/5 of means multiply in math, so 1/5 of 50 would be 10. Numerator times numerator, 1 times 50 is 50. Denominator times denominator, 5 times 1 is 5. 50 divided by 5 is 10, so about $10. So 20% of 53 is about 10. Then let's look at number 2, 21% of 96. Okay, so again, 21% is about, we know this from number 1, about 1/5. Okay, so 1/5, so 20% is very close to 1/5 of means multiply. 96 is very close to 100. So 1/5 of 100 is the same as 100 divided by 5, okay? Or you could do, instead of divide by 5, we can multiply by the reciprocal, multiply by 1/5. This gives us 20, so about 20. And notice that we have the wavy equal sign. That means approximately equal to. So approximately 20. Okay. All right, so then number 3, I have 59%, which is very close to 60%. So I'll write 60 over 100. 60 over 100, they have a GCF of 20. So I'm going to divide each of those by 20. I'm going to get 3/5. Okay. Now for compatible numbers, 16 is not divisible by 5. I know I'm going to need to divide by 5 when I have a denominator, divide, denominator. When I have a denominator of 5. So instead of 16, what's compatible with 5 that's very close to 16? 15. Awesome job. So I'll make that 15 instead of 16. And then I see that I can cross cancel with my fractions. 5 and 15 are both divisible by 5. So the 5 will become a 1, the 15 will become a 3. So this is approximately equal to 9. So 59% of 16 is approximately 9. And that should make sense because 50% would be half. Half of 16 would be 8. So about 59% would be closer to 9. So approximately 9. All right. Number 4, a purse that originally cost $29.99 is on sale for 50% off. About how much is the sale price of the purse? So the question is, awesome. The question is, what is approximately what is 50% of $29.99? Okay, so our answer is 50% would be 1/2. $29.99 is very close to 30, so half of 30. Mathematically, of means multiply, so I can write that as 30 over 1. Half of 30 is 15. So approximately, we'll use that wavy equal sign, approximately $15. Mr. Marsucci received a bonus of $496 from his employer. He has to pay 33% of his bonus to taxes. How much will he pay in taxes? Okay, so 33% is pretty close to, yeah, 33%. I'm going to say 1/3. All right, so 33% would be 33 over 100, which is really close to 33.99, so 1/3. Okay, of 500, let's see. So 500 divided by 3. This one, let's see. Estimation about 1/3. Actually, what we can do is 33%. So I'm going to actually leave this as 33% times 5. 33% of 500, okay? And then I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna, this would be equivalent to 33 times 5. So I'm gonna, if I take that and multiply it by 100, I can divide this by 100 without changing the values. So 33 times 5, 15, carry the 1, about $165. So what I did with this strategy, we didn't talk about this one in the notes, but so I took this 33, or 0.33, I multiplied it by 100, and I took the 500 and I divided it by 500, because that's just, as long as I, so if I divide this by 100 and multiply that by 100, I haven't made any real changes, except I made the numbers a little bit easier to work with. So about $165 is what he would pay in taxes. And that should make sense, because that's about 1/3. So he would keep 2/3, pay 1/3 in taxes, $165. Okay, number 6, when is an estimate more useful than an exact answer? If we just want to know where, like, if it makes sense, if something close and makes sense, then an estimate is going to be really useful for us. So estimates are useful when when you're checking to see if your exact answer is reasonable. Okay, checking to see if your exact answer is reasonable. So that is the guided practice for lesson, chapter 2, lesson 6 on page 140.